Friends, we have been discussing the future tense. The tense markers are if, you and whom. This occurs whenever there is doubling. It occurs when there is no doubling, and this is reserved for that person. So, we have been looking at some verbs which accept the future tense marker, and then we studied the changes that take place in the conjugation. Let us have a few more categories. Wow! Do you remember what are the changes that take place when this is conjugated? This becomes what? It takes an extra letter for connecting itself with the tense marker. And then the person marker. To ease the pronunciation, a vowel is added. So, it becomes varugirain. What is the tense? Present tense. This is the present tense marker. Let us go to the past tense of the same verb. The first step, all right. There is no second step. Is the marker for this verb, and to cement these two, we bring in a nasal. The result is vandeen. Va becomes varugirain, first person singular marker. In the past tense, the first step is continued and then the conjugation takes place. Va becomes va, it takes it and then the person marker. There is a nasal sound introduced for cementing. It became vandeen. What will be? The future tense. The first step, the second step, now as we did in the present tense, we introduce a vowel for cementing. The result is varuvain. So, for va, you have these forms: varugirain, vandeen, varuvain. There is another verb which undergoes the changes the same way. Do you remember that verb? That is ta. Ta becomes ta and then undergoes the same way. So this will be தருகிறேன், தந்தேன், தருவேன். These two verbs undergo changes in a way that we don't find in other verbs. So now we have been discussing the future tense and particularly the third person singular. What will happen? If the case marker is different, what will happen? If it is third person singular neuter gender, this should be whom. Am I right? Absolutely wrong. Whom is a tense marker. I have put it in the place of the person marker. So I am wrong. What should I do? I must add it here. So the tense marker goes. Personal marker. This itself is sufficient to denote the person and the gender. So this becomes va becomes va. It takes r plus whom. Whom is the tense marker for the future tense. Naturally they get double combined for it's a consonant and this is a vowel. The result is varum. For third person singular neuter gender, whom is added in the future tense. So va becomes varum. So also ta. Ta undergoes the changes and becomes tarum. நாளை மழை வரும். I made use of this verb in a sentence. நாளை மழை வரும். What is நாளை? Tomorrow. மழை rain. It will rain tomorrow. நாளை மழை வரும். மரம் பழம் தரும். மரம் பழம் தரும். மரம் tree. பழம் fruit. தரும் will give. Tree will bear fruit. Tree will bear fruit. Future tense. மரம் பழம் தரும். I can go on increasing the sentence. Mamaram Param Tarum. Mamaram Param Tarum. This is the subject, this is the object, this is the verb. An object must be in the accusative case. What is the case marker for the accusative? Param plus I Padattai. I should have said Mamaram Padattai Tarum, but I have left out the accusative case which is permitted by the grammarians. So, Mamaram Param Tarum.